Good morning and welcome to Susek and the Boys. Today I have Ollie and Aaron joining me to talk about the Buffalo Bills and their 2012-2013 season. Let's start by asking Ollie what he thinks about the defensive line this year.
That's a great question, Heather. When it comes to the defensive line, we have Kyle Williams, who was just voted into the Pro Bowl this year, or this past year. We have Mario Williams, who has been a disappointment thus far with the Buffalo Bills. He had an injured wrist last year. He's got to step it up. $100 million contract he has. On another point, Marcel Darius. Big-time money for a big-time player. He has not reached his potential yet. He needs to step it up and play like an all-pro player for the Bills. Also on the defense, and Aaron, you could attest maybe, we need linebackers. We have no linebackers, and that is something we did not do a good job of in the draft.
I totally agree with you there, Ollie. You got a guy, Nigel Bradham, coming in, second year in the NFL. You bring in a rookie, Alonzo out of Oregon. Some unproven talent there, but I think there's some opportunities for that defense to grow. Sticking with personnel, got a guy, Mark Anderson, played 5 games with the Bills last season. Went down with an injury. Really excited to see the role that he's going to play in Mike Pettine's new defense. Going to go 4-3, 3-4 hybrid defense. A little different from the vanilla 4-3 scheme Dave Wanstead put on the field last season. Excited to see what opportunities that brings to the Bills.
Mike Pettin, I mean, this guy, Heather, has won at Baltimore. He has won with the Jets. He is going to do amazing things with that defense.
Ollie, top 10 defense the last 2 seasons with the Jets. Excited to see what he's going to do with the Bills.
Right, so let's switch some gears and ask Aaron what he thinks about E.J. Manuel's addition to the team.
I think the Bills are excited about this pick, guys. In this draft, they had the opportunity to bring in every quarterback that was entering the NFL this year. Extensive research, visiting guys in their private workouts. They were there at the combine. They brought these guys in for private workouts at Ralph Wilson Stadium. They did the research. They went out there. They got their guy. Referring to the Ryan Nassib connection with Doug Marrone coming out of Syracuse, I think that would have worked well for the system, but I think the Bills wanted to get a raw player with the opportunities to reach a high ceiling in the NFL. Don't expect for him to play week 1. Don't forget they got a guy, Kevin Cobb, sitting in the ranks waiting to come in.
E.J. Manuel is built on potential, and I've talked to Aaron about this a lot. The guy has every tool possible. I'm a Syracuse fan. I wanted Ryan Nassib to follow Doug Marrone. It didn't happen. Doug, come on, man. But going forward, I know E.J. will learn the system. They do have Kevin Cobb in front of him, but you got to think about Kevin Cobb. Injury prone, his whole career, concussions, elbows, something has happened. Hopefully he can mentor E.J. Manuel. I hope it's not too long.
Don't forget about this, Ollie. Got a guy in the backfield, wears number 28 on the back of his jersey, C.J. Spiller. Great way to break in a rookie quarterback in the NFL. Hand it off to this guy, let him get some yards.
I see a lot of screens coming from Doug Marrone. A lot of third down draws, a lot of screens coming from Doug.
Right, and they have a lot of good players coming in. It just they need to grow as a team. And so, how do you think they're going to finish?
You start talking
the Super Bowl.
Well, Super Bowl. I think those are lofty expectations. You talk about the history of this NFL franchise. 13 years without a playoff appearance. A little bit of a drought in Buffalo, but I think they've got some new excitement, some new energy coming in. Doug Marrone and his staff looking to change the culture of football in Buffalo. I don't know that equates to the playoffs this season, but look for an exciting team to watch on the field in 2012, 2013.
Doug Marrone, I mean, he took over a program at Syracuse that hadn't won in years. Turned them into winners. Buffalo may not be there this year, but next year I can see them making it.
All right. Those are some good inputs. So that's a wrap on our Susek and the Boys episode for today. Join us in next time for some more.
That was pretty good.